I'm here with Kriti, who isn't exactly the founder of Cirkled In, but you did an amazing job representing him during the pitch competition. You came here from DC literally like 2 days ago, or you found out a couple days ago. Tell me what this process has been like so far, the journey to even getting here and representing Cirkled In.
Oh my gosh, it was a lot. So on Sunday, Ritu actually tested positive for COVID. And she was like, okay, I can't go to Milwaukee. So she was planning on first dropping out. She was like, okay, I'll just let them know I can't come. And I was like grateful for the opportunity. I was like, why don't I see if I can step in? She was like, oh, that'd be great because I am a student and that gives the user perspective. And this is a product I'm pretty familiar with. I know it inside out. So I thought I could be a really great way to teach people about Cirkled In.
Yes. So tell us exactly what Cirkled In is. And since you're a student, you're actually a consumer of the product. So like you said, you can speak about it the best.
Yes.
So tell us a little bit about Cirkled In.
So Cirkled In has two different aspects to it. One aspect is the student aspect. So on Cirkled In, I can go and I can make a profile where I can share all of my accomplishments in different categories like academics, my different internship opportunities that I've engaged in, my volunteering experience, different music I've done over time. I can get recommendations from my teacher, and I can also upload different proof that I've done all of this. So I can add videos, I can add pictures, I can add PDFs, I can add links even. So I create this profile that basically shows everything I've done for my entire educational career, and that way I can send that to any application. So when I was applying to colleges, it was super helpful. They had a little box that said, hey, if you have any other digital profiles you want to add a link here. And I added my Cirkled In profile every time. And that gives colleges and internships and employers, anyone I apply to, a really good look at who I am as a person, outside of, oh, this is my test score. So they get to know me. And then also, on the other hand, colleges are able to find best fit students who are really likely to enroll at their university. And that helps a lot of students get discovered, especially for students who fall through the cracks. And especially as the SAT and ACT become optional, and more colleges are moving away from that. So giving colleges high quality leads that are likely to result in enrollment.
I absolutely love this because I think every student isn't a good test taker, or every student isn't the best person who knows how to write the essays. Like, each student is different, and even though someone might not have a super high GPA, they still could be very qualified and very knowledgeable about things and have so many different other experiences that could help them to get into that college or to get that job. So I 100% absolutely love this idea. I could have benefited from it when I was in school. But is this just for like high school students, or can college people use it as well?
So college students can use it as well. Middle schoolers can use it. Elementary school kids can use it. Really for any application. So as a college student, I'm applying to internships and showing that I have a profile that compiles everything I've ever done is really helpful. And then also a lot of companies that I'm applying to internships for, or research positions per se, they can see what I've done through high school that is also applicable to this experience. So recently I actually applied to a research position, and I sent him my Cirkled In profile, and he was able to see what research experience I had in the past, and that really helped me throughout that application process.
I love that. Oh my goodness. Okay, so do you know how long this has been around?
I think 5-6 years.
Oh, that's actually a long time. I wouldn't have thought it would have been that long.
Yeah, they've accumulated quite a lot of students too.
What are other students saying about this? Well, I know you're a consumer, but you're also involved with the company. But what are some of the reviews you've gotten from even parents or other colleges and jobs who have used this to help find students or recruitments?
Yeah, so for a lot of students, especially for students for whom college might not even be on their radar, it helps build their confidence, and they, especially looking back and seeing all that you've accomplished, it's really helpful for them to see, okay, I am qualified, like I am a good student, this is something that, okay, I can pursue this. And then also for a lot of students who fall through the cracks, again, for low income or first generation, they're able to get college on their radar. For many of them, it's like that wasn't even an option or something they were considering. But now it's something that they see as an option for them, or trade school or community college, whatever option they choose, it's now on their radar. They can choose that. Yeah, and then parents obviously love it. For them, it's great to see like their kids getting opportunities from being able to stay organized with all of their accomplishments, and having all of your documents in one place is so beneficial.
It definitely is. That's why LinkedIn is so important, and social media just in general.
Right.
But I just love it because it shows what the students have to offer outside of just numbers, which is amazing. Do you know exactly what the founders would do with the money if they were to win, or how that would benefit them?
So I will tell you one thing, we do have a quarterly $2,500 scholarship that we give out to students.
That's amazing.
Yeah, so it's part of giving back to the community, if you will, and it also brings in a lot of students. But I like to think that that's one way that that money would be used.
Yeah, to help the students.
Right, because we are a very mission-driven company, and our goal is to help students and to help them get the future they deserve and make the most of their potential.
Yeah.
So I think that's one way. Yeah.
Okay. And lastly, how can people, or students I should say, sign up, or what's the website link? Can they use it right now? Obviously they probably can.
Yeah.
How can they get involved with this?
So Cirkled is absolutely free to students. You can just sign up on cirkledin.com. That's Cirkled with a K in the middle of it. And you just get started. It's super easy to get started, and then you just keep track of it over time, and you add everything you do, you maintain it, and you can use it whenever you need to.
Yes.
Yeah.
Absolutely love it. Thank you so much for coming and joining us today.
Yes.
We're so glad you were able to come. You supported them well. Cirkled would be proud. She did amazing.
Thank you. Thank you so much. I had a great time.
Yes, and good luck to you all.
Thank you.
Cool.